Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Earth Child Tarot. For those of you who are new, welcome. It's good to feel your energy for the first time. And for those of you who are existing subscribers, I really appreciate you coming back. And it's really good to feel your energy and support always. So Aquarius, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever Aquarius resides in your chart. If you identify with that zodiac in your chart, this message is for you. This is your general message for the month of August in regards to your manifestation and abundance and any type of energies that may be in the way of that forward progress in your life at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, Aquarius, what type of energies you'll be working with in the month of August in regards to your manifestation and abundance. Bottom of the deck, we have Aquarius, which is the King of Swords here. The fact that you guys came out as the King of Swords in your reading, it shows me that a lot of you are tapping into logic. You're tapping into the mental body about how you think, about your thoughts and how those thoughts make you feel. I sense that there are those of you who have gone through a transformation of some kind, whether it be physical or non-physical, meaning spiritual, emotional, or mental. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you will be in contact with the Sagittarius. Give me one moment, you guys. I'm here with my pendulum. Let me just connect with your energies one more time. So some of you guys may have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. There's also possibly a Sagittarius that may be, or a fire sign, but it doesn't matter their sign. There is an energy here of combativeness, or like a combative energy, arguments, competitive energies for some of you that you have dealt with. And I feel that you all are approaching things with much more of an objective there's a viewpoint that you have that is very objective, or that's the viewpoint that the universe is encouraging you to have at this time. But you guys are Aquarius. You guys are the sword energy in the tarot. It's that mental body. It's that, but not just mental. It's about how you communicate, how you use your throat chakra, right? Your actions in the month of August, it is in your best interest for your actions to be compelled by logic and clear thinking. I feel that some of you all may need to meditate more or kind of center yourselves before you go out to do anything throughout your day, whether it be to go to work, go visiting friends, visiting family. There is a need to center yourselves and to clear your minds of any type of energies that cloud your judgment. But I do sense that some of you guys have gone through a transformation recently with the Death card here. And this transformation is what is going to make you feel more at peace with yourselves, more at peace with your circumstances moving forward. However, there is still an energy of competitiveness, combative energy, arguments, struggling with your thoughts, struggling with how to get yourself out of a situation, or struggling within a certain circumstance. But I do see that you guys are going to be thinking pretty clearly. You're going to be centering yourselves this month, okay? All right, so let's see what kind of oracle messages are given for the month of August for Aquarius. Aquarius for the month of August 2020. The magical map shifter. Yeah, you guys have changed how you navigate a certain issue, a certain circumstance, a certain experience. I look at this card as the Magician in the tarot. This particular oracle card, I just see like the Magician, but it's interesting how this person has their eyes blindfolded, you know, because in their minds they are clear about what they want and the way they manifest and navigate within their lives. Because I feel like this is you, Aquarius. You guys know yourselves. You're stepping into an inner knowing to where you don't necessarily have to see what's coming. You just know it's coming. You know where you want to go, and you move in that direction, even if you don't even see where that is taking you. You just know that it's where you're supposed to be. And that's a very, very, not a lot of people have that skill, okay? Let's see what your romance angel oracles have to say in regards to your manifestation and abundance in the month of August 2020. Forgiving and learning. So like I said, there have been some competitive energies or arguments in the past that I feel that there are those of you who are actually forgiving yourselves. Some of you guys may end up getting an apology from someone, or there is a need to apologize to someone. Wedding. Some of you guys are married. Some of you guys are reconciling with someone. They might be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Some of you guys may have met someone at a wedding. It doesn't have to be a significant other, but maybe there's a friend or family member you interacted with them at a wedding. Maybe that's left some type of a mark, but not for the better, not in a good way. Some of you guys are dealing with a friend or family member where you're recognizing there is a need for balance in your lives. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work here. So some of you guys are about to meet someone that is marriage material here. They might be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. You're moving forward towards great things. But I feel that there are those of you who are focused more on the journey ahead instead of the end result, which is a good thing, I feel. When it comes to your manifestation and abundance, everything that you go through at this time in the month of August is all about divine timing. Any type of obstacle that you meet is all about divine timing. And this person, if this is about romance, there's someone that you're going to end up meeting who is you're meant to cross paths with them. For those of you who are dealing with someone from your past, there is a need to forgive. They're going to ask you for forgiveness, or maybe this is you forgiving or someone else forgiving you. Some of you guys are actually, if you guys have gotten a divorce, for whatever reason in the past, you may end up reconciling with this person in some way, shape, or form. Okay. If this is someone that you broke up with but haven't married yet, some of you guys are going to reconcile with this person, but it's all in divine timing. So if you broke up with someone, it was because it needed to happen. Okay. And if you guys reconcile with this person, that's also divine timing. Okay. If this is a family member or a friend, once again, as you focus on yourselves and you clear your minds and you get to a point in your life where you are just content with who you are, no one can tell you anything about yourself, because you're gonna already know. You're so aware. When you reach that point, Aquarius, that's when this person is going to come through. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify these cards. Let's see what the Death card is here for. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. Why is the Death card here for Aquarius for August 2020? Why is the Death card here for Aquarius? Let's see. Ten of Coins. So you guys are definitely, there's some type of a physical transformation. Possibly a physical transformation or transition within your home, or moving to a new home, a physical transformation within your finances. Something tangible is changing here. This could also be about your health, your bodies. Someone is definitely transforming themselves. Someone else is stepping out of a time period of like a rough financial situation into a better one. As your lives shift and transform for the better, on a much more practical and tangible way as far as money is concerned and your health, so is your love life. That is also going to transform and change. Ace of Cups. So once again, as the tangible physical realm transforms for you, so does everything else. The heart space, the romance, the friendships, the emotional health and well-being. Your emotions are transforming. Some of you guys may have been in a dark period emotionally, and it's connected to your physical body as well. And I feel that you guys are definitely starting to change some things up with your bodies, maybe working out, eating better, going for more walks, sleeping in a different position for your body's comfort. Anything physical that you may do to your body to make you feel happier with yourselves. That's what's this happiness. There's some type of emotional healing that you guys are going through. And again, this is also going to benefit your dating life or your marriage for those of you who are married, okay? Capricorn, the World card. Something is coming full circle. Some of you guys are starting to become more comfortable with your bodies. Again, that physical energy, because your sign is also within the World card. It's a lot of fixed sign energy. So you guys are really going through this transformation within your Aquarius energy. Any kind of fixed sign that you have in your chart, that is also being transformed, okay, and changed. But there are those of you guys who are really feeling very comfortable with your bodies. Some of you guys are starting to become more comfortable with taking photos of yourself or being in photos. I feel that there are some of you guys, maybe in the past, you hated taking photos. You were very picky about how you looked on camera or how you presented yourselves because of some insecurity. But I feel that you guys are stepping into a brand new skin, a brand new body that you're creating and transforming for yourselves. This is very healthy energy that I'm getting here. And then we have the Six of Coins here. So once again, what is karmic energy? What you put out will come back to you. Some of you guys are humanitarians. You guys are very charitable, some of you. Some of you guys have given money to a cause, and that's also coming back to you. Within a relationship that may reconcile for you guys from the past. The work that you put in within yourself is going to manifest within that relationship, and you're going to get that person back, whoever only for those of you who are looking and you miss someone from your past. For those of you who are not missing anybody from your past and you're done, there is someone here that they will be marriage potential. This is a huge marriage material. Long-term commitment, financial health, okay, financial wealth with this person. Some of you guys really want to get married one day. And again, that's all divine timing. There's some work that you have to do within yourselves. For those of you who are single, you can't think of anybody from your past that you miss. For those of you who can't think of anyone, you need to start forgiving yourselves and also forgiving other people who have hurt you in the past, whether they ask for it or not, and just leave it be. Just let it go, move forward. So that way you can embrace. Going to therapy would help for some of you, so that you can embrace this new person that's coming to you. For others of you who are single and you're not, or even if you are in a relationship, if you're not really thinking about a relationship, this is you marrying a certain energy together within yourselves, balancing your energy within you as an individual in order to gain some type of financial prosperity, to get that promotion, to have that dream job, or to work for yourselves, That's what I'm getting here. So either way, there's transformation, there's reconciliation for some of you guys, and there is a new person coming through with very high potential of long-term commitment here. Yeah, this is beautiful. Huge transformation for you guys. Okay, so now we have the Sagittarius card, Jupiter. This is temperance. Some type of balance, letting go of addictions, letting go of some type of excessive behavior, balancing all of those energies out. There's a lot of balance for you guys in the month of August. Oof. Now the Eight of Swords wanted to come out. So some of you guys, again, have come out of a period. This is Aquarius. This is the Eight of Swords, excuse me. So you guys have been stuck in your head about someone or something for a long time. Some of you guys have been stuck in your head about dating. Some of you guys really want to get married and you're stuck on that. But there is a transformation that's happening within you where you recognize, okay, I need to focus on myself and myself alone for a time before I can expect marriage, or before I can expect to reconcile with someone, or before I can expect a new person to come into my life. Some of you guys may have the excessive behavior and thinking too much about someone or something, and you worry too much. Addictions are not just physical or tangible substances, Sometimes you can be addicted to thinking too much, addicted to worrying too much, addicted to controlling things. Five of Coins, yeah. You guys are coming out of a very bleak time. You're coming out of it, for sure. Coming out of a time of financial worry too. I sense that. Coming out of a time of maybe poor health. I feel that for some of you guys, a lot of physical, tangible things in your lives is where you place your happiness in sometimes. And you guys are rising out of that. You're taking charge of your happiness. We have the Nine of Cups here, so there is that satisfaction. So some of you guys have, I get the sense some of you guys may have been very stubborn. And just, feeling that this, pretty much all I can hear is like, this is how I think, this is how I feel, and that's it. Nothing's going to change anytime soon. But Aquarius, I see that you're sensing like, oh, this is going to change for me. I'm going to change this. This is beautiful energy here. You're recognizing that your wishes will be fulfilled and you're going to work to fulfill them. We also have the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys are going to be flying somewhere or traveling. Again, that's Sagittarius energy. So some of you guys, your Jupiter in your natal chart may have something to do with this. But you guys are expanding your energy. You guys are... Something about Jupiter here. You guys are recognizing that it's time to expand. Some of you guys are ready to reconcile with someone finally and open up to them. Or someone is ready to open up with you. But I just get the sense that you guys are no longer going to be content with mediocrity. You're no longer going to be content with being stuck with stagnation. You're no longer going to be content with crumbs. You're not going to sit in this negative energy any longer. This is what I'm seeing for you guys. You don't want it anymore. You know that you deserve better and you're going to get it. And that's really good to see, Aquarius. So we have the Five of Wands here. So let's see what this Five of Wands energy is for you guys in the month of August 2020. Five of Wands for Aquarius for August 2020. August. For Aquarius, the Five of Wands. Seven of Cups. So yeah, some arguments. These arguments may have left you feeling very confused, or this is just your emotions being in a muck a little bit. There's been a bit of a struggle emotionally and mentally with how you feel. Your relationship with someone in the past, or someone, maybe just relationships in general, maybe you've just kind of, you've been struggling with them. It's just been an inner battle. Knight of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart. But the Knight of Swords represents this determination. Because I feel that there are those of you guys who are really good at dealing with conflict by just moving through it. You just move through it. You don't allow it to keep you. Some of you guys you don't argue. I feel that some of you guys don't really argue. It still affects you. But I get the sense that some of you guys just do not like arguing and you would prefer to just move through it and move away from it. But I feel that there are those of you who are going to start standing your ground from now on. I also get the sense that some of you guys just don't want to be bothered by drama. It's just not who you are for some of you. You just want everybody to get along, kind of a thing. We have the Chariot. Ooh. Forward movement, like I said. Yeah, I just get the sense that you guys, you're just ready to move forward. You're ready to just leave all of the BS behind. Some of you guys are physically going to get into a vehicle, a plane, a car, a train, a bus, a bike, a motorcycle, skateboard, rollerblades, anything. Some of you guys just want to move. You want to go for a walk. You want to hang out with people. But I just get the sense on an emotional and mental level, you guys are leaving the struggle behind. The battle within your thoughts, within your heart, you're just leaving it alone. You just want to have inward happiness. I feel like those of you guys out there who may project yourself as being this happy-go-lucky person, deep down inside for a long time, you guys have a lot of struggle going on that you probably don't necessarily talk about. Very interesting. Now we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck here. So again, that Scorpio energy, you have the Death and the Tower. Both Scorpio energy. Strong manifestation. Aquarius, strong transformation. Some of you guys have just awakened to something that you just felt maybe you've been asleep to, and you realize it now, and you're just like, it's time for me to move. It's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to make some progress, some forward progress here. And I feel that you guys are starting out with your physical bodies. You guys are buckling down and recognizing, okay, what is it about myself that I would like to enhance or change for the better, for me to love myself more, and to, when I look in the mirror, you know, what is it that I want to see within myself? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with changing those things, right? Yeah, some of you guys want to leave someplace, or you want to travel somewhere. I do sense that some of you guys are going to be traveling more. I feel that others of you are going to start going to visit your friends more, you know, going to visit your families more, getting in your car and actually driving. I know that it's a tough time to do that right now. Obviously practicing social distancing, but I get the sense that some of you guys are just going to make the effort more to connect with people that you care about. Talking about your feelings more too. But there is someone, for some of you, there is someone you're going to reconcile with, or they're going to want to come to you and reconcile with you. And that might be an answer to your prayer, whether you want to reconcile with them or not. I feel that this person is going to come back and prove to you that you were right all along, or that the arguing and the fighting just wasn't worth it, you know, and that you're a good person. You may just get that validation and confirmation from this person. Okay. So let's see what the magical map shifter says here for you guys. I just want to read this before we go. So it says, when the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with the mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you are here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So just like I said, Aquarius, there is someone that you're going to end up reconciling with, or a new person that you're going to meet. They may end up being a twin flame. But just know, whatever and whoever you come into contact with during this time is all divine timing. They're all supposed to be there. Whoever is supposed to leave, that is divine timing. It is supposed to happen. Okay? I hope this all made sense to you guys. So Aquarius, I'm going to be posting your love messages right after this video. So feel free to check that out if you want to know more about your love messages. You're just in general. So yeah, this is a very beautiful journey that I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. So much love and light to all of you. And I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Take care, you guys. Bye.